Battlefield Week 1 update. If you guys saw my review of the game, some of my complaints from that have actually already been addressed. High level, we'll read through the full notes so we can get the understanding from the devs and what they have to say about it. But progression's been sped up, 10% bonus match XP, as well as 40% daily bonus, which... sure, but I think the big one is early attachments up to the first 20 levels is 2 times faster. And then obviously if you are level 10, 15, and 20, those missions that you have to do are unlocked even sooner. In a way, this is kind of like a catch-up mechanic, so if you start playing the game now, you'll be able to catch up to where everybody else is. I think they just made it super hard at the beginning to try and slow some people down from absolutely grinding everything out, because it definitely has been going very slow. But once you get those first 20 done on the attachments, it's still going to take longer for the rest. But I want to at least go through the community portal update and the progression notes of what the devs actually have to say about it as well, so we can get it from their own words, not just my speculation here. Hello, everybody. It's been an exciting first week of Battlefield 6, and we're thrilled to have you with us as we embark on the journey together. We've been closely listening to your feedback and wanted to take a moment to address some of the initial concerns on the progression and the community experience that we've seen from players around the world. For progression, we've heard your feedback around the pace of progression, especially how long it takes to unlock hardware such as gadgets. I still don't think I've seen anybody with a tracer dart, but I don't know if that's because it's bad or it's just hard to unlock. It's definitely hard to unlock, but that's not even the progression from XP. That's the progression from actually completing the challenges, which is a whole different thing. And I've already seen a bunch of these lobbies now going up where people are doing, they're fighting against bots that don't even have weapons. So there's bots that you can fight with weapons. There's also bots you can fight that don't have weapons. We know the progression is an important part of feeling for the reward for the battlefield. As initial steps, we are working on the following changes for progression. The XP gained will be increased. This is what I just mentioned, 10%, 40% respectively for completion and daily bonuses. XP needed to unlock the first 20 attachments is reduced. It's going to make it twice as fast. Plus, if you put double XP on, then you're technically going 4 times as fast, right? Please note, for weapons that are already being progressed, the UI might display something abnormal at first, but this should resolve itself over the match is played while using that weapon. The assignments to acquire the other items are 10, 15, and 20 respectively. While this allows these assignments to be started sooner, we are aware of the frustration regarding these challenges themselves and are actively working on reviewing them, but it'll take some time to develop, test, and implement these changes. All right, yeah, so it sounds like, if anything, they're going to change what maybe the entire way that this is even unlocked, because a quick fix would just be to decrease the requirement. Instead of getting 150, 250 meter kills for the PSR, which I do have unlocked, I do want to try that out today. Instead, make it, 20 of them. I think a big solution to me is just have it so if it's against real players, you get way more value. So if you're up against a real player, maybe you only need 20 kills rather than 150 of them. Maybe that would be too fast for some of you guys. I don't know. Personally, I like it when you can just play the game and you can play the game how you want to. So, or what the team is calling for. But if you need to get 250 meter headshots for 150 of them, and it's probably going to take you roughly 10 to 15 hours of sitting up at the top of the tower at Firestorm in regular games, especially if you're not the best player, and meanwhile somebody's putting the button on you to catch you on fire, there's helicopters coming at you, it might take even longer. 20 hours of a teammate just sitting up at the top of the tower of Firestorm, not actually helping the team, does kind of suck. And I've had a couple games even today where we got steamrolled by 600, 700 tickets, which is kind of insane. Our goal here are to make the progress experience feel smoother and more rewarding while still keeping this sense of achievement when you complete a milestone like fully mastering a weapon. Now, regarding the community experience over the past week, many of you noticed that we've reached the max server capacity. This was literally like day 3 when I started making custom servers. I couldn't do it anymore. We did some the first 2 days, and we were able to create lobbies, and I was even surprised. I was like, oh, look, we can actually make lobbies. Maybe they increased the server capacity. Because when I was playing Battlefield 2042 over the past couple of months to get the 2042 free pass done, which I have a whole bunch of other frustrations with I'm not going to go on a tangent on, when doing that, there was a lot of people that were just using free XP servers, so they were going in and creating lobbies, and it was full, and you couldn't get the game to start. So sometimes I'd be sitting there for 20 minutes clicking the button just trying to get a game to start, and you couldn't do it. After reviewing the data, we found that a large number of servers were created primarily to earn XP, inflate player stats, and earn special accolades through defeating bots. And that's still going on big time, from what I can tell. We completely understand the motivation behind this, like faster progression is a way to test setups without pressure. This goes back to what I talked about in my review video, that I think there should have just been a separate mode that you can actually go into to just test the helis and whatever. You don't need to create your own private lobby for it. And then even to the other point I was just discussing, if we had the option to actually go and get, 20 times the rate of XP against regular players, then there wouldn't be an incentive to go against the bots. I do still think there is a good reason to get to have bot lobbies and to get XP off of them, especially for newer players. And even if you're learning how to fly the heli, it's really good to just fight against AI, so you can practice shooting, practice aiming, see where the rockets go before you start crashing it into the ground in public lobbies. It's led to some unintended side effects, with some servers focused on XP farms rather than active play. This is the big thing. Like, I've tried to make some of these lobbies and I couldn't even do it. I tried to make that jet lobby where you can fly through the thing and like steer the jet. And I tried for like 5-10 minutes, and then I just gave up, and I never went back and tried to make it again because all the experiences are just full. You can't get it to go. And obviously, it's not fun to sit on the stream and just keep clicking a button all day. People already see enough of that while they wait for me to get into the heli and the jet. The experience of the community section is a key part of what makes Battlefield 6 special. It's meant to be a space for creativity, experimentation, connection, where you can easily find and enjoy great game modes with friends and squad mates. Our goal moving forward here is to reinforce the player-driven experience that brings players together while still keeping room for custom setups, creativity, and new ideas. I think realistically, I don't know if there's another way around it. I don't even think this is a good idea, but if you could create, like in Battlefield 2042, you could do a co-op multiplayer game where it would just put you in with bots and it didn't seem to ever take up an actual like server, then that might be the solution. Obviously, that's not great because it gives people another free way to just kind of farm XP and level up, but it might free up the experience for this. Although that might not work because people will realistically just go into lobbies that are, like the no gun lobbies to do that, because that'd be even easier. We're developing and adjusting the adjustments that are intended to diminish the number of XP farms taking up server space, while further emphasizing players with friends on both custom and verified experiences. Implementing this will require some maintenance on the back end. After the live update, we expect all the experiences, and this update is already out, so all the XP stuff, that's already in effect. Whether that means your hardcore conquest, all-out warfare, longer matches, or your favorite community experiences, we want to be able to find and enjoy it easily with your friends and play together. More updates incoming. We're targeting these updates to go live within the next week, potentially sooner depending on the testing and verification. We'll provide updates on Battlefield's X comms as these changes are deployed, and we'll be closely monitoring to ensure the stability is maintained for everybody on your favorite modes. We've also seen concerns in other areas of the game, including visibility, weapon bloom, vehicles not spawning, and more. We'll share more details of these updates as these updates are determined. Please continue sharing your thoughts. Your platform of choice is sharing feedback. And I think that's pretty good. I've seen concerns on all of these things. The vehicle spawns, I think they already fixed that one as well. I mean, I've already seen that today, even playing. This is just the start as we prepare into Season 1. This is really... this is where I'm hoping, like, the actual Season 1 drop doesn't give us a whole bunch of new problems. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. Fine-tuning the gameplay, progression, and the experience based on your input. Here we are, 2.2 million views. This is a good start, and this was a couple days ago, so maybe we'll get another update next week. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we're going to try it, guys. So if you guys are on the game right now, get ready to search for my lobby. Let's try this. This will be a TDM. Okay, both teams receive same random loadout each 30 seconds. Interesting. All right, everybody join in. We're going to get another game going. First 150. This time we'll be able to see names as well. And we are on my servers. Suck it. I got host. You guys are going down, brother. Team deathmatch. Oh, new loadout. What is this? One of the submachine guns, I think.
Get to that every point! Move! Got it!
Tap firing them off the top. We also have explosive launcher. Can't jump up there. A lot of dead teammates this side. Also have one nade. Assist in the tower there. Looks like they're spawning top. New loadout, and it's snipers. Snipers and C4, by the way. Secondary's the revolver. Hit him 80. He rechal's. Hit him 80. Assist kill. This is a little too close range to get the one-shot torsos. But since nobody can heal, suppression is actually even more effective as well. So if I can hit an 80 and then I just shoot near him, my team can push him, and their health will not regen. The only way you can regen through suppression is with a med bag. No, the weapon switch! Right when I went for the weapon swap. We're only up by 4. I don't know where everybody's dying from, though. I feel like I'm having trouble finding people. Some up behind. We do have RPG as well. I'm not sure if rezzing actually matters in this. Oh, no, they're behind. If it's like tickets, kind of doubt it. Good attempts, good attempts. Yeah, we're playing Knockshot with a sick TDM rotation. This is cool. Loadout rotation. Okay, weapon swap. Good shots.
I'm fucking hit!
Slight lead. It's so cool that it keeps the destruction, too. Oh, gonna res him. Oh my goodness! I feel like, dude, I don't know. This might be too many players for it. If it goes up to 32, be 32. These are all players from the stream right now. Maybe it's capping at 16, though. I'm not sure. Oh, med bag? Does that heal me? I actually haven't used that resupply pouch yet. What's up, right? Weapon swap. Oh, I love this gun. SCW. I don't like the 2X on it, though. I don't know about this. Oh, I was low. I was low. Might be able to get the save here. Nah, we'll just spawn it. It keeps saying deployment unavailable. Maybe you're just spectating then. Maybe the lobby is full. Because it still says 16-16. Maybe that's what's happening. Trade out. Double trade. Oh, motion sensors. Yeah, we do have motion sensor nades. New loadout. Back to a sniper revolver. And we do have a med bag as well. That means we can heal through suppression. We also have 3 nades. Oh, I thought that was somebody, enemy trying to come up and kill me. Collateral hit mark. Double assist. Get the reload. Weapon swap. Oh, big sniper this time. Oh boy, bad flick. We do have double smokes. Through fire and flame. It's kind of nice sniping when everybody has a sniper. I don't know where I got hit from up here.
Get to that RV point! Move!
Oh, weapon swap. Good little tap burst there. Probably could have even mounted up there, but good control there. I should have slowed it down a little more, but we got it, man. I like that mode. This is really... They clean up a little bit more the like scoreboard here. Make it so we can see kills, deaths, assists. Maybe they should make it so you can't pick up somebody's loadout, but I feel like that's fine if it's part of the meta. If you kill somebody, time it perfect, steal their loadout off the swap. If the mode gets approved as well, so we can actually get regular XP and progress the weapons, this would probably be one of the best ways to actually have some fun leveling all the guns at once. Because there were so many guns there that I don't typically use. That felt great to use. That is sick. Proper Gunmaster, I think, would also be awesome. I'll leave that server up for you guys, though. I will leave that one persistent. If you guys enjoyed, give it a like. Thanks so much for watching.